Now, do you struggle to do those blurry, out of focus backgrounds? If so, stick with me. By the end of this video, you're going to see exactly how I did it on my latest T-Rex pastel drawing. So let's jump right in. Let's use a reddish purpley pencil. Let's see. I want to make sure I go over the background, right? So over that area that I've done, don't mind if mine's a little bit bigger or a little bit of different shape, a bit more wonky, doesn't matter. It's all made up landscape anyway. But I don't want to have a cutout, you know, going butting right up, and that's why I've blended the edges around. So then it comes around, see I'm going really light. And it's going to come down roundish by there. This bit, roughly say around like that. Now let's use a bit of scrap paper. Pastels, sticks again. So that'd be okay for the darks. And then I've got a purpley one out as well. So let's just go with that for now. In fact, what about this other one? It's a bit more purpley. The edge has got a blend. So we need enough pastel. It's got to be fuzzy. Like I say, got a blend. I don't want anything sharp edged, because that'll bring it forwards. And as we come down here, it goes more of that reddy colour. So obviously that's too reddy brown. I'll use other colours then to knock it back. Got to get a basic colour in, and this is good enough for a basic colour. See how it goes around, it goes like down there. Okay, and this is kind of going like that-ish. Right. You can imagine how much of your pencil, like you can do this with a pencil, but imagine how much you're going to use up of your pencils. It's quite large areas. It's going to weigh them down quick. But if you'd rather that, you can certainly do this, you know, small area at a time with your pencils. Right, so let's see. A bit dark up in there. Let's see, this looks like it's a bit of like a headland. Jutting out a bit more in there. Blend that into that, because it needs to be like blurred. Okay, let's blend that, see what happens. Let's go in this bit first, the richer colour first. So if I go into the dark blacky kind of colours, first it'll muddy them. Maybe one way, maybe the other way. That. Right, so now I'm looking at it and thinking, what's different? This could be darker. This could actually come down a bit more and then sweep up like that. A bit like a edge coming in there, it's probably more like that. So another think, what have we got here? We've got purple, mainly in there. That goes up, let's get some purple in there. I'll go brown there, brown up into there. that comes around, it's more reddy down here. And then as it's coming up, it's going like more of a lighter colour, which I think is going to be more like a lightish browny colour in there. So that's going to be a combination of that reddy colour. Purples and browns in there. Gentle. When my finger goes off the screen, I'm usually giving it a little wipe microfiber cloth. More subdued, further back, really subdued, richer, darker as we're coming forward. Otherwise this lighting effect on the T-Rex, it's going to look weird. It's just not going to exist in other places. Now I know the edges and things are gone. That's alright, it's got to be re-established. Got to do it this kind of way. Right, let's go with white first. And then, because that'll be the hardest thing to keep clean, obviously. Because I can easily tint this if I need to. Right, let's see if that's the white. This is almost white. See, that blends almost into there. Pinky orangey colour in here. Pinky, yellowy orange. Okay. Must be kept soft. It's far away. Now, if you'd love to see the T-Rex come to life and watch everything I did to draw this in real time, it's over on my Patreon channel. Tier 2, nothing is missing whatsoever. You see everything from the initial stroke all the way through. And don't forget, I've got lots and lots of other videos, hundreds of videos in fact, for complete beginner, never picked up a pastel pencil before, all the way to super advanced. There's no contract, you come and go as you please, you get reference photos, a whole lot more. You get a wonderful supportive community. I've been creating art lessons for 25 years. I've seen amazing improvements in that time, and I know you can create amazing art too. Hope to see you there real soon.